Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. I'm Meditation Mama, and this is your December prediction pick-a-card reading. If you're familiar with pick-a-card readings, you can jump to the description box below and find the timestamp for the deck that you chose. If you're new to pick-a-card readings, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a card or a number that resonates with you. Then you'll go to the description box below, find the timestamp for the card or number of your choosing, and then go ahead and enjoy your pick-a-card reading. You have chosen deck or card number 1. Let me go ahead and remove our number. And I'm first going to just get the opening energy for this reading. December predictions for group number 1. What is the energy for group number 1 for December? Energy for group number 1 in December. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the card that came out for you is action, and there's a lot of movement in this card. So we'll see from the reading, but something is going to be calling you to take some sort of planned action this month in December. So if there has been something that you have been working on, this card is telling you that now is the time to move forward. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this deck off to the side. I will move that card off to the side, and let's go ahead and see what is going on for December. What are you going to need to take action and do? Now, I have already pre-shuffled the deck, but this is for group 1. What is going on for group 1 in December? Okay, so let's see. So the first card out is the Moon, which could be like letting go of some emotional distress, secrets, fears even. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which can be either movement, communication, change. But another thing that this card actually talks about is striking while the iron is hot. And that I feel would go along with this action card. So let's see. Then the next card that came out is the Eight of Swords. So feeling trapped by your circumstances, or even like limiting beliefs are keeping you trapped. Like, so limiting beliefs would be like if you tell yourself that you can't do something, or I'm never going to get that. You have to believe that you can do anything. Okay, so let's see. So with the Moon, fears, emotional distress, some sort of change coming in. Maybe this is coming in because of what you're letting go, if this is emotional distress or secrets, and then you're feeling trapped by those circumstances. But let's see what else. Okay, those came out. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands is, again, it's an action card. See, his little leg is up. That's signifying movement. He's pursuing ideas and he's pursuing his passion. Now, the King of Pentacles is more about like wealth and abundance, confidence, success. So let's get some more cards and see where this is going. Okay, so Temperance, definitely either needing some time to allow for patience, then moderation and balance. So let's get a couple more cards and see. December for group 1. Now, I did see some cards flip over. Is there anything else? This one, let me move these up. Hope you can see all those cards. So then down here, we have the Two of Cups. So this can be like a new attraction, a new partnership, a new love, but definitely coming together. Let's see, what else do we have for group one? December predictions. Group one, December predictions. So the Knight of Swords again. This is like another action card, fast thinking, ambitious, acts first sort of a card. Oh, and then we have another sword. So we have the Page of Swords, which is, communication, new ways of thinking, new ideas, new perspective. Okay. So now that I'm looking at these cards, I think a lot of this has to do with the theme with this card that I picked in the beginning, which is action and forward movement. Because here with the moon, so in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of December, you could be dealing with some sort of emotional distress or maybe even just needing to let go of things or people that no longer serve you. Okay, then we have this movement. Again, with this action, this forward movement, there's change coming in. So you're going to need to do something. And I think it has to do with what your passion is. Whatever it is that you are pursuing, you're going to need to strike while the iron is hot. But there's something over here, you're feeling trapped by your circumstances or your limiting beliefs. If you don't think that you can achieve this or pursue your passion, you're never going to do it. You have to know that you can do something before you do it. You will be successful as long as you know in your mind that you're going to do it, that you can achieve anything as long as you set your mind to it. Okay? Because here, I see you taking action. You are pursuing your passion. And whatever this passion is going to be extremely lucrative for you. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the most abundant king in the deck. He's wealthy, he's abundant, he's confident, he is successful. I think this is you pursuing whatever your passion is. You need to take action. Don't sit around and wait for somebody to come to you. Go to them. Take that step and move towards your passion. Now, the next thing that's coming in is temperance. Now, this is really, finding balance and moderation and equal give and take in things, patience, allowing the flow. Now, down here, I see either like a new love interest, a partnership, or like a new attraction coming in. And if you are really taking that action to pursue your passion, you might need to find balance because you can't work all the time. Okay, you can't work all like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're gonna burn yourself out. So, moderation and balance allow this new attraction, this new partnership to come in. Because down here, I also see more action cards. This is the Knight of Swords. He is ambitious. He is right. He's actually charging in. Like this horse down here is galloping in. He's coming in fast. This is fast thinking on a mission, new ideas, a different perspective. So whoever this person is, whether it's like a business partnership or a new love interest, they are going to come in fast. They are action oriented. They are on a mission, but they're also going to come to you with these new ideas. It might be like a fresh, new perspective, a new way of looking on something. You guys could actually be a really great team. So let's see. So I feel like in the beginning of the month, there's something that's like holding you back, but I think it's you. It's like Your limiting beliefs or your negative self-talk is what holds you back. But you have the chance to take some action and break away from these, limiting beliefs and feeling trapped by your circumstances. Because this guy isn't trapped. That's just snow, and that snow is going to melt eventually. Now, here, the Knight of Wands pursuing his passion. Yes, I think you're pursuing that passion of yours, and I think this has to do with a career. It's going to be like very successful, abundant. It's going to create a lot of wealth. You're going to become very confident. But you need to have that equal give and take because there could be this love interest coming in for you. And just remember, if you work all the time, you're going to get burned out. So, and I see this person being a good match for you. They bring new ideas, new thinking, new perspective. So, all of this is great. And I just see all of this coming in really fast. Like this action card, the horses are galloping in really fast. The Knight of Wands on a mission. Then we have here the Knight of Swords. He's also on a mission. He's going faster than the Knight of Wands. So, your person might come in super fast. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed your December prediction pick a card reading. I think that action is definitely going to need to be taken. Do not sit around and wait for things to come to you. Get up and take action. Go do it. Go explore your passion. You have chosen number 2. I'm going to go ahead and remove the number. Set those cards aside. And let's go ahead and get your opening energy for December. Group number 2. Hope you guys had a good November and a great Thanksgiving. Okay, let's see. Opening, okay, that one just wanted to pop out. Let's see. Okay, 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel. So the 3rd chakra is your solar plexus chakra. That is the yellow chakra. This is the center of your life force energy. This is where your personal energy, your emotional energy, your desires come from. So for the month of December, something really wants you to move towards completing your desires. Use that passion, that fire of your 3rd solar plexus chakra. This is like your will, your determination, your fire. So really put that behind whatever you're doing or manifesting for the month of December. Now I'm going to go ahead and move that card and these cards over here. Actually, let me move those there. So let me go ahead and shuffle your cards for December. Okay, this is for Group 2, December prediction. Group 2, December predictions. Group 2, December predictions. Okay, hold on. That one was 1st, 2nd. Ooh, I like these cards. 3rd, 4th. Okay, did any other ones pop out? I don't think so. Okay, so let's start with these cards. Now, first of all, I love the color on these cards. It's so colorful. Now, the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is like the wish fulfillment card. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck. This is like wishes and dreams coming true, gratitude. You can splurge on things. That's a great energy to start off with. And I love how these cards also have a lot of yellow, which is your 3rd chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Now, here we have the Page of Pentacles, which is like manifesting your dream job, starting school, starting something like you're learning a new thing or you're taking on a new job. Then we have the 3 of Cups. And the Three of Cups is like a celebration card. It's a friendship card, which and the top row just has such great energy right off the bat. I love this. But then we come down to the Five of Wands. Now, this has to do with like disagreements or competition. So let's see what else is going on in December for. Okay, so also the Three of Wands. So, taking a step out of your comfort zone or new opportunities, possibly even traveling somewhere. And the funny thing is, this card in this deck looks a little different than in the normal deck. This card actually is in a boat traveling, which it kind of looks like he's going away from something. So there might be some traveling in the future for you, but let's see. Oops. What else for December? Okay, so that one came out first. All right, victory, significant achievements, recognition. Let me move these up. I think I'm readying. I might be going off the screen a little bit. But then we have, okay, so the Ten of Wands, like exhausted, burnt out, mentally exhausted. In this card, it's more of like a mental burnout, mentally exhausted. So but definitely working a lot. So let's see, let's get two more cards. Oops. I don't feel like I was supposed to get that one. No, I don't feel like that. That one was. Okay. What else? For group 2, December. Okay. Okay. So juggling priorities. I always call this card like the working mom card, because working moms usually have so many roles and so many duties. That's what I always say. It's like the working mom. And then here we have the Five of Swords, which is like, again, it's another competing card. This is also like a competition, kind of like a winning at all costs. Both of these are very similar cards. Now let's look over all of these cards again. Okay, so first card out, we have wish fulfillment. It's like gratitude, splurging. It's just like everything is abundant around you. And then you could have been, maybe you're starting a new job, or maybe you're manifesting your new job, or starting a new project, like learning something new. And then right here, it's like you're celebrating. This is friendship, that's support, it's like collaboration. You might have a lot of support around you. So you might have had a really, really good November. Now, something might have come true, or maybe you got something and you splurged, but your wishes were coming true either in the end of November, the beginning of December. Now, that could have to do with this new job or whatever it is that you are manifesting. If this is like a dream you're manifesting, this wish is coming true. And you are going to have the support and friendship of everybody around you. The people around you are very positive. But I do see some sort of like competition or maybe some disagreements. Now, there is going to be an opportunity to maybe travel or step outside of your comfort zone. And another thing is, this lady is also wearing yellow in this card. So just saying. Then here we have the victory, achievement, public recognition. So I think whatever this career move is, if it's like a new job you're manifesting or just your dream that you're manifesting, I feel like that is going to be super, super successful, and you're definitely going to have achievement and public recognition for that. Um, Down here, I do see you working a lot, almost to the point of getting burnt out, mentally burnt out, because you see how he has this white smoke going around his head? That's more of like mentally being burnt out because of your super heavy workload. So just remember that when you start something or when you're starting a new job, you try to put all of your time and energy into it, but you don't want to put so much of your time and energy into it that you get burnt out and then you're exhausted and you can't do anything. Because here it does show like you're juggling. Maybe you're a working mom or maybe you're a working single dad and you have lots of things that you have to juggle. And then right here, this last card, um, this is really, it's kind of like competing, but it's also winning at all costs. So I just see this. I don't see this being like a bad thing, this Five of Swords. I just see you wanting to win at what you're doing at all costs. And if I bring in this third chakra, this is like your life force. This is your power. This is your solar plexus. Like, of course, you would want to win at all costs. If this is something that you're passionate about, something that you're manifesting, and something that is coming in that's super positive for you, of course, you definitely want to be victorious. You want to have achievement and recognition. But at the same time, you also have to remember that you don't want to get burnt out. Moderation is the key. And so juggling these roles and stuff like that, you know, ask your friends, ask the people around you for support. Because at the end, I see you winning at all costs. You have chosen number 3. Let me remove that. And let's go ahead and get the opening energy for your reading. What is going on in December for group number 3? What is going on in December for group 3? December for group 3. Okay, well, a lot of energy cards just popped out. So let's see. First one. Ooh, Doors of Romance. I like that. Now let me look at this card. Okay, so there are a couple different meanings to that card. We will go over. Yes, man with a coin. Okay, I like that. And appreciation. Yes. So the door to romance is really about new love coming into your reality. And what this card talks about is that you should send out the kind of love to people that you want to receive back. But the main meaning of this card is really there is a new romance on its way to you. Now, the man with a coin has a couple of different meanings. This could mean that there is like a financial advisor coming in for you, like a healer, somebody that's going to help you take action on your finances. This could also signify, especially if you're a woman, but also if you're a man, that a wealthy man, could be coming in as a love interest. Now, since we do have the door to romance right here, maybe you could be meeting up with a new wealthy man or woman. Possibly, we'll see. And then this appreciation card, what this card really talks about is just being grateful for everything that you have. And especially if you've been wanting a new romance, if you've been wanting this new, wealthier gentleman to come in. When it does, let's be super appreciative that it did come, okay? I'm going to go ahead and put these cards up there, and we will go ahead and start your December reading. This is for group number 3, December. Group number 3. Okay. Group number 3. Group number 3. Okay, so first card out was Temperance. And Temperance it's a major arcana, so it is really needing to find a balance and have moderation, but also this card talks about using your intuition and that third eye. Then we have right here the 8 of Swords, kind of feeling like trapped by limiting beliefs or feeling trapped by your current circumstances. And then here with the 2 of Swords, this is really having to do with making a difficult decision or things that are weighing on you. Now, let's see what else is coming out for you in December. Group 3. Okay, King of Swords. We like kings. The King of Swords is very honest. He's very truthful. He's very clear and precise with his words. He will give you good advice, and he will not think twice about confronting you with that sword. Let's see what else in December for group 3. Let's see, 4 of Pentacles. Really needing to have a balance of your spending and saving. You could be also a little attached to money because you see how this guy is standing on his coin and he's like holding on to it. Yeah, you may have like a money mindset right now. It could be even like an ego mindset. But let's see what's going on. Oh, get in there, card. Group 3, December. Let's see, group 3, December. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, which is could be like a mentor, a spiritual mentor, traditional way of doing something or a traditional way of learning something in your beliefs. Then I had the Fool, which is you are ready to take that first step. It's like you are ready to go. Then Ace of Cups, the beginning of love. All right, now let's pull one more card and see what comes in for the ending. Okay, that card flipped out. All right, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let me go ahead and move these up so we can see all of them. Okay, so let's go over these. So in the beginning of the month, we have Temperance. Now, Temperance is really like a need to find balance. It's that equal give and take. It's like working hard, but playing hard at the same time. Now here we have the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is really needing to like look at something from a new perspective or feeling trapped by your circumstances or just your limiting beliefs. Now over here, it's like you have either a difficult decision to make or something is really weighing on you or you have like options. But I think what this is you're juggling things. There's something here that you are juggling, and Temperance is really asking you to find balance with that. Then here we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is really that person who is ready to confront you, but he comes with clarity and good advice. Now, court cards can be a specific person or they can be attributes, and I kind of feel like this is a specific person. This may actually be your Ace of Cups, but let's get down there. So now we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is like really being attached to money. So I'm seeing kind of a pattern here with the man holding a coin, and then the Four of Pentacles, like being attached to money. And then let's see here with the Hierophant, this is like traditions. This can be a traditional contract. This can be a new, like a spiritual mentor, or even like spiritual beliefs. So here we have the Fool. This is like you're ready to take the first step. And I think this may be the beginning steps to love. You may be ready to take that step with somebody and move forward in that kind of a relationship. But it's like there's this loss feeling that you have, this lack mentality. And when you have that lack mentality, you can't manifest what your heart desires. You have to manifest with that wholeness, with knowing that you can have it. You know what? Now that I'm kind of looking at this from a different perspective, I'm kind of seeing this in a new way. Now, let me go ahead. I'm going to bring these cards back in so that you can see them. The Man with the Coin and the Door to Romance. So, I definitely feel like there is a decision that you have to make in the beginning of the month. Now, maybe this decision has to do with a person or two different people. You know, maybe this door to romance, maybe you have two people on the other side of that door to romance with the two swords here. But something is going to come in and give you this clarity, and I think it might be your King of Swords, this guy that really gives you good advice. But I see you right here being attached to money, like having this weird, it's like an out of balance of spending too much and not saving too much. Now, I think where this is coming in is that I do feel like there is a new love, like a new romance coming in for you. But I think that this Man with the coin and the appreciation kind of have to go together, because sometimes we can kind of let our ego get in the way and let our ego tell us like, oh, you know, we have to be with somebody that makes a lot of money. You have to be with a man that makes a ton of coin and can do this and can do that. Otherwise, you won't be happy. But that's not the case. Maybe you need to go back to a traditional way of doing things and be super appreciative for what you already have. Because if you're not appreciative for what you currently have, you're never going to get more. You have to appreciate what you have. And if you don't currently appreciate the money that you have, new money is not going to come in. But down here, I do see this new beginning. This, like, you're ready to take the first step, this new beginning in love. And I do feel like it has to do with this King of Swords, especially since they're like right next to each other. And I feel like this King of Swords is going to be a great person for you, because they are going to cut the you know what. They are going to tell it like it is. They are not going to BS you. They are going to be upfront and honest with you. So this could be an air sign coming in. And then down here, we have this feeling of like financial loss, being left out in the cold. So I think that you really need to do some work on yourself and money. So you might have to get rid of some limiting beliefs around money. And also, money is not everything. Money does not bring you happiness. So, yeah. So I hope this reading resonated with you. You have chosen number 4. Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. Okay, let's see what the energy is for you and December. Okay, all right. So the first card out is Deceit. Okay, so the Deceit card, if you look at it, the Deceit card really talks about people either doing something like shady behind your back, or even like rumors talking about you behind your back. And then even like a deeper meaning of this card may be deception coming from within yourself. Like if you're lying about something to yourself. So let's put that aside and get into your reading. Put these cards out here. Now let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. See, one more. This is for group number 4. What is going on in December for group 4? Ooh, okay, Ace of Wands, like that. New opportunities, new ideas. What else? Okay. All right, standing up for what you believe in, defending what you've worked very hard for. Okay. King of Wands. King of Wands can be either like attributes or it can be a specific person. If it's a person, this is going to be like a business person, a CEO, a leader, a strong, generous person. But the King of Wands is also very impulsive. He's a fire sign. Let's see, what else for December? The Sun. Okay, very positive, success, happiness. Okay. Okay, Knight of Cups. This is an action card. The Knight of Cups is actually riding in on his horse. He is bringing romance. He is coming with offers of love. I like that. But I will say that the Knight of Cups is kind of, he could be the player of the deck. You know, he's the guy that will ride in fast and leave fast. And it might have to do with this Deceit card, but we'll see. Might not have to do with it. What else is going on for group 4? December. Ooh, the Emperor. The Divine Masculine. Okay, so the Emperor. The Emperor is the ultimate man of the deck. He is the father figure. He's the authority figure. He's the breadwinner. But I kind of see him a little bit like the King of Wands. They're both fire signs. This is more Aries. So if you are dealing with somebody, maybe this Knight of Cups, he might be an Aries with water in his chart, fire or water sign. Oh, and then down here we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is kind of like feeling left out in the cold or failing to see like what is right in front of you. But it also has to do about, you know, like financial loss. Oops. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Wands, standing up for what you believe in. Again, protecting what you worked for. And I see that here too. It's like you're standing up for beliefs, you're defending what you've worked for. Okay. And then last but not least, transition, releasing what no longer serves you. Okay. So let's look over all these cards and see what is really going on here. So let's start up here with the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is new opportunities, new ideas, but it also has to do with something that you're passionate about. And so you may be following your heart. Maybe you're doing something that you're super passionate about. And this might have to do with a career. And then here you are standing up, you are defending, you're standing up for everything that you work so hard for. So if you're following your heart in the pursuit of a career, you're going to have to stand up and defend this to people. So, but this King of Wands right here, I actually feel like this is you. It's like if this is a career that you are pursuing, you're going to be strong, generous. You are going to be the CEO of that company. You are embodying the King of Wands here. So this all up top, this is all having to do with something that you're working for, this new opportunity, this motivation, following your heart. And then right after that, we have the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck. This is happiness is going to follow you, positivity, success. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you are defending and standing up for, this is going to be super positive. This is going to be very successful. Now, here we have like this different energy that comes in. We have this action card, this Knight. The Knight is romantic. He's charming. He comes in fast. He can be a little bit of a player. Now, then we have the Emperor. The Emperor could also be a player, but the Emperor is like that true businessman. He is that, again, like the CEO. He's the breadwinner. He's experienced. He's authority. So this Knight of Cups could be kind of like an emperor type of person. This could be an authority figure. This could be like the head of a corporation, a very successful business owner. And they come towards you and they bring you this offer of love. But like I said, the Knight of Cups can be a player. He's romantic, he's charming, he knows he's charming. And then down here, I see this like feeling like you're left out in the cold. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's from this person. I kind of feel like this person may come in fast and then they leave fast. And you're just like, what the heck? And I feel like that may be where this deceit card comes in. Okay? They may say something to you. Maybe they say something to get you to go out with them, and then once you go out with them, they get what they want and they're done. But here you are still standing up for what you believe in. You are still protecting what you're working so hard for, and I see that here as well. So I think that even if this Emperor person does come in and offer you this love offer, maybe they take you on a couple of dates and then they ghost you, sort of a thing, I don't see this being like the end all for you. You're like, you know what? Whatever. I have all of this going on for me. I don't need this deceit, this feeling left out, the ghosting energy. And you are going to move on from this person and leave them behind. You are releasing what no longer serves you. And I think it is this person. So don't let somebody like this stay around you for too long. Okay? I hope you enjoyed your pick a card prediction for December. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye!